I'm level 40. Okay, I'm still charging the iPad, but it's my mom's iPad and I should get off of it. But I'm charging it, and I literally only use this just to play Roblox because I don't want to turn on my... What do I have to do as a lab tech? Maybe I should go back up to the second floor and figure it out. But I was looking at jobs and how different the pay is depending on the country, and then I started comparing minimum wages, and suddenly moving, I don't know, what do I have to do? Test swab. Oh, so when people send in their thing, it goes here and then they test. Oh, I get it. Okay. And I also chose to talk because, oh my gosh, what does the lab tech do? Oh, they just like test, but I feel like it's a lot of chemistry. What do I have to do with this? What do I have to do with the sample? Analyze blood sample. Just throw it away. I'm not sure what to do. I've never done this before. Test swab. Clipboard, phlebotomy tray. I don't know. Wait, isn't it, phlebotomy's for blood though, isn't it? It's not for peeing. But yeah, I can't believe like the difference between paying for like the same job. But I guess also, wait, hi, what am I supposed to do with the urine sample? What am I supposed to do? Oh, here. Oh my gosh. Nice. Okay, thanks. Anyway, I cannot like wrap my head around paying difference, and I was gonna say I guess like taxes and all of that also cuts it out, but like the difference doesn't even like cancel out, not even close. I don't know. And it's the same job too. Oh, this is a pretty laid back job, but I feel like you have to know a lot of like a lot of chemistry and like real life, right? But and I don't think I'd enjoy sitting in a lab all day. But yeah, I don't know. Oh my goodness, this makes sense. This is probably how like hospitals in person also test blood tests and everything, and then they get their results immediately, and then they usually let you go because something's been wrong, right? So yeah. Do we have a locker room here? Because oh yeah, we do, because I'm actually gonna fix her outfit. Oh wait, I chose bottoms, not pants. I don't like all the layers that she has going on, and I also want to get rid of, I mean, I'll keep the jacket, I'm okay with that, but I don't like the pants anymore, and I want to take it off. It's annoying a little bit. There we go. Why are the pants different than... Oh, okay, I guess I can't remove it. I don't like the lab tech outfit. I also don't like the blue scrubs, so why can't I take those off? I feel like the janitor's outfit is nicest. I'll wear surgeon scrubs. Okay. Wait, I gotta change the shoes because now she looks like a tree. Actually, I'll just change it back to purple and call it a day. And yeah. Anyways, I have been unemployed for so long. Like, for so long. I actually feel like if I was to go back to work, I would be so awkward around my coworkers, because I remember my first job was so laid back and everybody was really nice, and I feel like I really got lucky because I've heard so many bad stories about people's jobs and their managers being evil, but I don't think I've ever had a manager who I was like, this person's evil. But yeah, let's see if there's more samples anywhere. But yeah, I've been unemployed for so long and I kind of enjoy it, but I have been actively looking for work, and apparently the job market got better, but I have yet to experience it. And the only thing that I really miss about working is like shopping nonstop, because I used to buy a lot of food, and now that I don't have a job, I don't really buy a lot of food, and I don't spend a lot of money on clothes either, which is like really my only other big expense, because I loved shopping. And I also feel like oh my gosh, okay, yeah, but I feel like my style's changed too, so I want to what do I want to do? Yeah, I want to like buy a new wardrobe. Oh my gosh, yeah. I don't know. I would like to buy a new wardrobe. Where's the typing coming from? Lilac. What is she? A surgeon? But yeah, I would like to buy a new wardrobe, and maybe even get like a proper haircut, because I stopped cutting my hair properly for I think for like 2 years now. It's been a while. It's literally been a while, but it's so long now and it's kind of annoying, and I was literally laying on it and I tried to move, but I couldn't because my hair was getting pulled and I didn't realize, and it's at an annoying length and I want to cut it, but I'm hesitating because I never ever go to other people to cut my hair, and I don't want to cut my hair anymore, so we're just gonna have to see what happens with my hair. But if I got a job, then I'm totally spending money on like a $200-$300 haircut. Is there a supervisor on? Wait, let's see. Oh yeah, but I think different wages also contribute to rent prices and everything. Hopefully it does. But yeah, and then also safety too. What is this? A blood sample? Let's see. Right here? Yeah. Okay. So what a machine just does, wait, what about before there was machines? How did people figure out what the blood test results were? I don't know. That's a question. Wait, did my charger? Yeah. Okay. It got unplugged, but it's back now. How do I throw this away? Okay. So I'm just working here and the surgeon's just hanging out. Why? Because nobody wants a surgery. I'm pretty sure there's nobody. Yeah, see, I knew Code Blue was a heart attack. But anyway, there's 2 people waiting for surgery and the surgeon's just doing nothing. Girl. I also am glad that the children have something like Roblox. Before it got to what it is today, it was actually fun. Now a lot of the games on here actually aren't what they used to be. But when I was a kid, and even when I was like early 20s, it was fun playing on here. Girl, there's like 2 people waiting for a surgery.
I'm looking for the mail tray. Specimen mail tray.
Wait, the what?
The mail tray, specimen mail tray, something like that.
Mail tray? I don't know. I maybe like try to find a YouTube tutorial. That's what I did.
Yeah.
Mail tray. I didn't know that was a thing. Nobody's sending any. Ooh, I just got something. I got a blood test. But yeah, what did they do before they had the like proper machinery to test blood and all of that? Also, I kind of miss being online schooled in grade 8 and just playing video games all day, and then writing fan fictions when I wasn't playing video games, and that's where my focus was. It was on writing more than it was on school. Majority of all of my high school career. That's all I cared about. I didn't care about grades. I didn't care about getting into a good university. I did get into a good university though, and I did graduate. But really, it was not my goal to care about university or anything. I just cared about writing and playing video games, and that's basically what my life is now too. But yeah, I miss being in high school and not having a single care in the world. And honestly, if I was to go back to, what is it? Oh, it's probably the mail tray that she's looking for is probably in here somewhere. But yeah, if I was to, wait, did I get a thing? What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say if I was to go back through high school, I'd probably still not care. Like, there's stuff that I absolutely cared about in school, but I didn't really care about my grades or like getting into the number 1 school, which, I mean, you should care about that, but there's so many reasons why I just didn't. And I still graduated. I still got my degree. Since you got your degree and know everything. Phlebotomy tray. I literally went up to her and told her there's patients waiting for surgery as if this is real life. Like, they can wait. Who cares? And in real life, I feel like they probably wait much longer than just like a couple of minutes. So they'll be fine. Yeah. Oh yeah, maybe if I was gonna say if I got like a proper decent job, I'd probably go back to writing a lot more than I do now, because I haven't for a long time. But yeah, I don't mind starting again. What is this? I'm already like not liking. I wonder, like I remember the bank that I used to go to as a kid, they had these things, and there were like tubes just all over internally inside the building, and it wasn't covered, so you can just see it. But I'm glad it's covered in this building. It just looked chaotic, and there was just so much happening inside. And like the banks that I go to now, they're just so clean compared to it. I don't know. I feel like crackers. I feel bad. She can't find the tray. I don't know if she found it yet. Ooh. But yeah. Oh yeah, and then all this fanfic stuff. I started thinking about it because Wattpad apparently is censoring things now, which I don't even like. Do you not pay attention to your own website? I don't know. And it reminds me of when Tumblr started censoring their website, and it just like completely fell off. And yeah, I don't know. I don't think websites should be. It's a swab. Okay. I feel like websites should pay attention to what their users care about. But yeah. And then same with like Kick shutting down, and then don't even get me started on Vine. There was absolutely nothing wrong with that app, and it just got shut down for what? Like, was someone being sued? I feel like people were being sued, and that's why they shut it down, because there was maybe like music being used on there. And then I feel like that's also around the same time when YouTube started monetizing their videos, and if you used like someone's song, you couldn't make money off of it, even though it was just like background. But maybe that's what happened. I don't know why Vine got shut down. Someone's coughing in their cameras. Not their camera, and their mic is just wide open. Yeah, okay, my mic is on too. I shouldn't have napped. I was trying to fix my sleep schedule, and then I napped anyway because I got bored and there was nothing to do. But if I had the car, I'd probably have gone somewhere just to explore. But maybe I'll go get a journal because I need another one. I don't need another one. I already have like 2 or 3 even that actually 4 that I gotta use up. But it doesn't hurt to have another one. But wow, like the pay completely just, yeah, I don't know, people not being paid enough, especially to jobs that I want to apply to. I don't know, entirely turned me off from all of that. But yeah, I can't believe Wattpad's getting censored. But, and also like in a time where we're literally have a supervisor duty. Yeah, like in a time where we're literally in a literacy crisis and the children aren't reading and education rates are dropping, you want to take away the one chance, the one gateway that could help kids enjoy reading more. And by kids, I really mean teenagers, because that's how old I was on the app. So yeah, and teenagers are still children though, but I should use the proper. Regardless though, like in the middle of a literacy crisis, you wanna cancel Wattpad. But it's so funny thinking of people going to Wattpad for literacy, because that's not what happens on there. Except I guess reading comprehension, right? Like it doesn't matter what the content is, at least you're learning something. But I don't know, it's just, they shouldn't be censoring things unless it's like a couple things, because so many things on there shouldn't be on there. But it also depends on like, I guess, people's politics. So doesn't matter. I guess that's also why they didn't pick and choose, because then they didn't want to be loud about their political views, and then they'd get cancelled harder for that, I guess. I assume they would. Is someone sending me something new? Anyway, what level am I now? Do I get to... Oh my god, I get to be a dentist next. How am I leveling up by not doing anything? Too bad you don't get promoted for doing nothing in real life. I'm doing like 3 things. I'm literally touching like 3 buttons here. But yeah, I don't know. I want a job where I can walk around, because I had an office job once and I literally quit so fast. It was a desk job. I don't know if I guess I should call it, I don't know. I can't decide if it was desk or office, but I quit so fast because it was so boring. And the other one I had I actually kept because I was like, I don't mind it, but also it was temporary anyway. But I quit so fast for the one where I signed up for. It was more permanent. Yeah, I don't know. I cannot sit down at work. I need to be moving around and like doing something or finding something or getting one thing from one place to another. I don't like sitting down in desk jobs, and I will quit. And I don't even care. Like, even at that point I needed a job, but I was like, I don't care. Like, you cannot pay me enough to sit at a desk and do nothing, which is also why work from home, I feel like I wouldn't like it, because the best part about a job is always my coworkers. Wow, she still didn't find her thing. I feel bad for her. I'm gonna look up a tutorial. Male Tray Charisma Hospital. How to use X-ray. Wait, did something come through? Not me actually wanting to do my job. Hold up. Is it Charisma? Is this Charisma Hospital? I don't know. I think so. I hope so. Yeah, it's Charisma. Okay. Wow, I could be a dentist. Surgery room. Okay, let me be a dentist. Wait, how do I be a dentist? Okay. I can't find a video. Wait. Surgeon equipment. Charisma Hospital. I don't know. I can't really find anything on YouTube. I feel bad for this girl. She's been looking around. But hopefully she is having fun. And also I feel like the longer you play this game, the more you just level up for literally doing nothing. So it's a win-win, I guess. I'm gonna go be a dentist now. I don't want to be lab tech anymore. Do we even have a need for dentists? Wait, did I just pass the lockers? Yeah. I don't even know if we have a need for dentists, but why not? Oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure my dentist was wearing this when I last saw a dentist, but regardless, where's my dentist scrubs? Oh, that's surgeon. Purple peach. They wear tan. Let me change your body then. Dentists don't really... I don't think there's actually a color code for anything when it comes to scrubs. I hope there's not, because I don't know if there is. But yeah. Mort. Old Lester. Oh my goodness. What if this guy was your dentist? Ew. Don't even... I know exactly who this looks like. Why does man look like Big Yahoo? And why is he calling himself that? That's gross. Anyway, that's so funny that that literally looks like him. Okay. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay. That's an entity. That's literally... You know what? I'll switch to... What? Okay, I guess I will switch to her and do Maple and give her like... Actually, no, I want her to be bald so I can give her... You know what? I'm just going back to my person and we're just gonna stick with it. Because I cannot be bothered to yeah, I don't know. How do I... Where's the dentist's area? What the hell is that? Okay. There's no dentist area, but I saw on the thing that I could do like custom surgery rooms, so maybe I can try to figure something out. You need a clean sheet. Oh, why am I using an oxygen mask? What? Save your organs, they are expensive. Because that's what the other note said, and that was pretty funny. Let me just write that everywhere and be annoying about it. Remember to always wear scrubs. Thanks. Dang, they're doing surgeries on here. I wonder if she found... Where did she go? Let me find her. What level do you have to be for a surgeon? 60, literally 10 more levels. And then I could be a surgeon. Let me use the ventilator. Uramichi? Never mind, I thought that said Orochimaru. I don't know. What does a dentist even do in a hospital? There's no like... Hold up. Let me rejoin. And let me click dentist. And let me see what happens then. Because when I clicked lab patient or lab tech... What? There's no dentist? Oh. Oh, you could be a vet? Here. Oh, you get to go to a dentist office? Of course. I could have guessed this. Wait. Oh, there's 3 dentists. Where's my coworkers? Teeth are just bones with no meat on them. I don't know if that's true, but it is now. What? I could be a dentist? That's so fun. But I feel like I have to check all the patients in myself. Because who's working here? Realistically, who is working here? Put a mask on from the mask box. Where's the mask? Oh, right here. And I gotta put gloves on. Dribble bib. Is that what it's called? They should call it something else. What a... Oh my gosh. Why is it... Is it actually called a dribble bib? The controls on the chart? Where's the chart? I'm confusion. Where's the chart? How do I change the thing on the sheets? On the... Or not on the sheets, on the chair. Oh, right there. Okay. Never mind. Use the light, toggle light, grab a swab from the shelf. Oh no, not dental floss. Let me throw that away immediately. And also let me throw this away. Because I really want to know who built this game, because they are applying numbing. Oh my gosh. Also, numbing cream doesn't really work on me. Like, I mean, I guess the point of it is to stop the pain, and it does stop the pain, but I can still feel needles. What is it? What am I grabbing? What am I grabbing? It's not on here. Oh, there it is. Oh, I thought it said aesthetic. Never mind. Okay. But yeah, I feel like the dentist is just horrifying. Yeah, as a kid, I really didn't like it. Grab dentist drill from the cart. I don't get it. I don't get it. Where's the drill? Oh, the cart. Okay. I don't get it. Let me throw that away. Let me throw this swab away. Let me throw this away. I don't think I can. Throw that away either. Grab dental drill. There's no drill. There's no drill anywhere. I should stop screaming. I should stop being loud. People are sleeping. Oh, there's a drill right in front of me. Isn't there? Oh, it's right there, isn't it? No, that's not a drill. Where's the dental drill? How do I grab the dental drill? Why is the director taking their job so seriously? Oh my gosh. Where's the dental drill? Fluoride mouth tray. Oh my gosh, someone's getting retainers. I haven't worn my retainers in a long time. That reminds me. But it's fine. My teeth didn't really shift, so I'm okay with it. They feel straight still. There's no dental... Oh, I forgot to turn the mic off on here. But there's no drill. Where's the drill? Dental floss. Mouth tray. Dental floss. Curing light. And there's no drill. Girl. Where's the dental drill? Do you know, Valentina? Can you show me? Yay. Can you show me where the dental drill is, Valentina? I don't think she's listening to me. Valentina. Girl, where's the dental drill? It's not, oh, I don't see it still. Okay, yeah, girl is not helping. Wow. Anyway, goodbye, patient. I'm going back to being... What am I gonna do? I'll do lab tech again. Let me go back to... Wait. I'll just respawn.
Oh.
Oh.
Who are you?
You probably just can't hear what he's saying.
Oh.
Because,
Yeah, it's like they need to change that.
Anyways, back to this boring job. And I feel like eventually would have gotten bored of dental work too, because oh my gosh, why are people sending in so many? We literally just got another one. But at least it's not gonna get boring. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I'm actually so bad at, like, it takes a minute when I see someone who I know for their face to load in, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I know this person. And then usually, like, people are like, oh my gosh, she didn't say hi to me. I'm like, girl, I'm trying to remember who you were. I don't know you like that. But yeah. And then obviously I remember, but it takes a second for my brain to be like, yep, this is someone we know. But also because I barely, I'm like back into full, not full lockdown mode like COVID style, but I don't really like going out a lot because everything's online. And really though, like, I do kind of miss going in person to school because there was so much to explore on campus. But regardless, because everything is online now, I don't mind staying at home, especially because I don't have a job, so there's really nothing to lose by staying at home. But because of that, I don't really run into people anymore. But before, it was like always a constant thing where I would just be running into people who I know. But yeah, I want to give her some eyes, but whatever. Or maybe I should get rid of her like lipstick, but I'm not going back in that thing. I'm just keeping her how she is. I'm tired of editing her. I don't like her shoes, but it doesn't matter. I feel like they went better with the purple scrubs, but I guess we're just gonna use the yellow scrubs now. Also, I didn't eat my bulldog today, but that's okay. And I don't know, I want to go on a trip, but who knows? Catherine, wow, Did these guys get like lunch breaks in the game even? Because I haven't had a single break and I'm already on level 50. Also, where's all this coming from if there's like no patience? Please wash your hands. A girl is not even wearing gloves and y'all are talking about washing hands. That's nasty. Also, don't they have like a bathroom section for staff? Where is that at? Why don't we have a sink up here? Oh, we do. But am I allowed to wash my hands there, or is it just for surgeons? I'm pretty sure they don't care, but it's not letting me. Okay. Let me just scrub all the way because... And let me put new gloves on. I'm pretty sure there's gloves in here.
You gotta. Wait, hold on.
I'm not sure if there's gloves. I can't, like, whoever mic is on, I can't tell if they're, like, grown or if they're, like, 17 with a really deep voice. But, whatever. They seem to be playing with their child, though, so that's why I'm like, should I be concerned? It's probably a little sister or something, because I remember I used to play with my little sister, like, all the time. And now she's too cool to play Roblox. What is this? Another blood thing. So everybody just sends their blood to me all at once, I guess. Oh, you have to pay to start a fire? Because that girl who was like... Wait, does that mean I get like a new house too? Can I go home? I didn't even clock in! Girl, I didn't even clock in. This exact scenario has happened to me in real life. Not multiple times, just once or twice. I'm pretty sure it was twice, but it doesn't matter. My manager fixed my hours because she knew that we were busy as soon as I got there, which is why I forgot. And obviously she didn't want me working for free. But yeah. I also just hate capitalism. Like, don't even get me started. But yeah, not a vibe. So that's also why I don't mind working, like, at all. Anyway, I might turn the game off and go doom scroll a little bit on TikTok, and yeah, I don't know, I'm tired. I don't want to play this game, and this is why I was talking, because I knew if I talked then I'd get tired faster, rather than if I just played silently I would have been up playing a long time. But I want to sleep. Is something coming through? Anyway. Oh, something's coming through. Come back to your job. I'm leaving. Like, why am I the only person working? I really thought that... Oh, I can test the swab right here. But I really thought that when I sent this, it was just like an NPC response where it just got automatically tested and then sent back to my computer. But yay, he's on his way to the second floor. Teeth are just bones with no meat on it. That's a fact, you guys. Trust me.
What happened?
I'm leaving, so you have to take over.
Oh, are you you off? You leaving?
Yeah.
I thought no. They told me.
We
They
upstairs.
told me.
Wisdom.
Wait, come over here.
We
And
upstairs.
They told me that you was gonna stay another hour because I had to be in the NICU tonight.
No, I'm off.
Upstairs.
So what are we gonna do? Because I'm in the
upstairs
NICU.
where?
In the laboratory.
Hey.
Laboratory.
He's so funny for trying to make it seem real. What is this? The Hunger Games? What? I don't know. I don't think I want to play that. It doesn't sound fun. Anyways, my battery is probably stuck because... Okay, I'm going now. Bye.